Hello. Lost a bit of time on this recording because I screwed up the borders of the recording area. Alright, so we've got a Queen's Gambit declined exchange variation, and he went Queen c2. I think I'm going to have to play c6 eventually, so I'll just play it. And get developed and get castled. Alright, let's go knight f6. Bishop to g5. Okay, let's kick him back. I don't want to do that. Yeah. Let's play h6 because if his bishop ends up on d3, I don't want it to have a target over here. I'm gonna castle. All right. At some point, I'd like to play knight to e4. Can I do that now? Probably have to play a rook e8 first. So let's play a rook e8. And what about knight bd7, knight f8, knight g6? No, that doesn't work with a bishop and a queen sitting over there. Alright, so I need something else here. What about c5? It's probably going to cost me my d-pawn. No, not necessarily. I'm going to experiment with c5, see what happens. Yeah, and now I could take on d4, or I could play c4. I think I'll take on d4 to try to open the c-file against the white queen. And this gives me the e5 square, because he took back with the knight. So we're going to plop a knight down on e5. Yeah, bishop f5. I think I'm happy to trade that piece off, aren't I? Takes, queen takes, bishop f8. End up with some messed up pawns, but maybe, no, I haven't, that doesn't work out too well. So, what can we do instead? Maybe queen out to the queen side. Maybe I could play g5. Maybe I could play g6 actually to start taking some squares away from the white pieces on the king side. Okay, of course, a trade on c8 will bring a rook to the c-file, which hopefully will cause him some concern. No, he is not concerned. Okay, how do I take advantage of that knight being on that square? I think I'd like to play g5, but I'm worried about this knight. But I have to move. So let's stick this knight somewhere. Knight back to c6, and if he takes, I get... I can either take with the rook, or I can take with the b-pawn to reinforce d5. I think I'll take with the rook, though. Gotta play faster and think more clearly. Okay, so knight c6, rook c6. Then there's no capture on d5. If he plays e4, yeah, he retreats. Okay. Let's do something with this queen, or should we go knight e4? Takes. Okay, queen a5. I'm going to play knight b4 in the near future, I think. So he plays that move to stop me. And I think we got to play g5 and get this guy out of here. And then go knight h5 and grab that bishop. And hang that pawn is what I meant, I guess. That's not good. Okay, so let's put the queen over here on a6. So far, this is not an impressive game on my part, obviously. I will get to take his bishop off the board, which hopefully will be of value, but I've given up the f5 square. Alright, I'm going to play bishop back here and try to play knight e7. Knight to e7. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that because I want to oppose him on the d file. And we'll go knight c6. And bishop g7, hitting that pawn. Okay. Still want to take that pawn on b2, of course. Alright, so he's just up a pawn in this endgame and has a bunch more time. He's going to play rook b3. Huh, okay. Let's play rook c6. Just trying to make fast moves here, because otherwise I am dead. Yeah, well, I'm dead anyway. I knew my my time trouble would come back to haunt me in these games eventually. Okay. Okay. Good game. Thank you for watching.